What's
Yo,
good?
chilling.
Yeah.
You had fun?
Fucking got back later than I expected.
Yeah.
Give me one sec. I'm gonna slide something under my dad's door.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
Yeah, I came back later than I expected. I fell asleep and
Uh huh.
shit.
It's all good. You had fun?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show these cars and stuff like that, and then I'll probably just get ready to get back to bed because I'm sleeping in tomorrow. Fuck that.
It's a Saturday. I was supposed to go to this little event, for what's her name? Sha Rock.
For
It's
what?
a old school female MC, Sha Rock. I think I'm saying. I think Sha Rock.
Yeah, Sharrock. Yep.
They having an event for her in the Bronx, but I didn't feel like going, so I'm like, I'm gonna go to the next event. There's so many things happening this summer. We got there's a biggie event next week that I might show up to. They want people to dress in all black.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't doing all that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Um, there's gonna be like cookouts and stuff happening. So you know, I'm like, I'll pass on the event tomorrow.
I feel it. Some days you just have to take a day for yourself and
Yeah,
shit.
I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick and choose what to go to, especially now in the pandemic. So
Right.
you know what I mean? It's and then there's like there's a monkeypox outbreak now, so that's another shit. I'm like, come on, dude. This is clearly the government doing this shit. I'm like, yeah, we dealing with COVID and different strands. Now there's monkeypox and
Monkeypox.
yeah, monkeypox. Where the fuck that came from? So that's becoming a thing now, and I'm just like, they're just trying to make it harder for you to go out and enjoy yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, yo. So I just got pick and choose where to go to now. I know Dame said he's coming up to New York in August,
That's
so
what's up.
we're gonna meet up. Hopefully, you know what I mean, and I'll show him around the city and all that.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, we definitely gotta reschedule that
yeah,
Scarface and that Scarface
yeah.
review
Or
and shit.
even if it's not Scarf, he likes rock. We could do some shit with him. I thinking to ask him if he like Linkin Park. We could get him on there for the Linkin Park shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said he likes rock. So I'm like, I want to see who's into like Linkin Park and what other rock shit we got coming up. Velvet Underground is next week.
Yeah, I know. Velvet Underground is next week.
Mm,
Linkin Park is the discography breakdown. After,
mm,
in terms of rock music, you
right.
can do is Queen, is Linkin Park,
Oh yeah,
then
Queen, right?
Queen. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. They got. I got a. You use Crackle app,
you got a what?
the Crackle app. The Sony Crackle app. You use that?
Uh, not like that.
On Crackle, they have like some Freddie Mercury documentary on there that they showing.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I forgot I could ask him about if he likes Queen, you know, or P Funk. Maybe we get him on the P Funk shit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can definitely let him know
Yeah,
what we got coming
yeah,
up.
yeah. Yep.
Honestly, since I'm wide awake, I might as well do some
Yeah.
shit tonight.
Yeah. I forgot to talk about that ridiculous review I saw about Wu Tang Forever.
Bro, I
And
didn't even watch the movie. I just saw the stupid
I
ass title and
I
shit.
like I like I follow the questions of hip hop or whatever, but that whole stream that they did, and it's like that was segment where it's called Making Illmatic. So like every album they break down, they trying to like get rid of songs to just narrow it down to 10. You can't narrow a double album like Wu-Tang Forever to just 10 songs. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? And I listened to an hour of what they were saying, and I'm like, and they're just talking about disc one. They ain't even get to disc two. They're talking about disc one and taking off songs like Severe Punishment. That was like one of you God's best songs on Wu Tang Forever. He had one of the best verses on Severe Punishment, and Older Gods they wanted to take off. And songs like that. I'm like, so you want to take off those songs and keep what? You know what I'm saying? And then when they got to disc two, they talk about Impossible. They would take what?
What?
That's yes. The dude said that he always felt like the Impossible beat was just they was just blah. Like he wasn't feeling it. And go. I'm like, that's one of Ghostface's best storytelling joints. Like, how do you take off Impossible? I couldn't listen to the whole thing. God knows what other songs that they wanted to take off of that album. But I'm like, you can't strip down a double album like that for just 10 songs. It's impossible. No pun
You don't hear
intended.
them.
It is impossible.
You don't hear them doing this to All Eyes on Me or Life After Death and shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, Wu Tang Forever to me is the best double album ever. If anything, I would have took off the Papa Wu intro because that was way too long. That was like 7 minutes long. I would have took that shit off, or have like some of the members rhyme over that beat or whatever. And I wasn't really fond of the dog shit song, but
Yeah.
it's ODB, it's ODB, it fits ODB. You know what I'm saying? But to say that Older Gods should have been off and Severe Punishment, and you would take off Impossible, I'm like, yo, this they don't know what the hell they're talking about. That is a stupid segment to do for any album. If anything, I made a suggestion. I'm like, instead of trying to strip down Wu Tang Forever, why don't you strip down that piece of shit Blueprint 2? That was a garbage album from Jay-Z and Streets Disciple.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That had that,
Hell,
and I like Streets Disciple, but it had a lot of filler on that album. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, start with those two double albums before you start talking about stripping down Wu Tang Forever and Order War and shit like that.
corruption by corrupt.
Or Corruption, right? Or Corruption. Strip that shit down to 10 songs. You know what I'm saying? That this easily. You want to know why Jay-Z put out another version of Blueprint 2 of Blueprint 2 because the first one was trash. That's why they put out Blueprint 2.0 because the fans were complaining about
Exactly.
it's way too many songs on there and they wasn't feeling it and they felt some type of way. Rockefellers never did that with any of his albums. So the fact that they were getting backlash from the fans and they say, "Oh, well, let's strip down this double album, put the best songs that the fans think should be on this album, like Hovey Baby and Poppin' Tags," and that's what they did. And that's the only Jay-Z album where they re-released it and stripped down the album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, talk about that shit. Don't you trying to like? I feel like it's disrespectful for Wu Tang for the double album on the anniversary, and you saying you want to strip that shit down to 10 songs. It's impossible. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, man. I'm not feeling that segment they doing, and they didn't get a lot of views for that segment anyway. You know, there's about let me see, there's about a good 4 songs off top that could have got off with it. The Wu Revolution interlude, the Papa Wu was way too long. That could have been
Right.
gone. They really should have started the album off with Reunited. Um, like I said, what's the joint? Dog shit. I didn't really care for that closing. I didn't care for that. That could have been going off of there. The joint with Takeda, Second Coming, that should have been off of the album. That's it. Everything else to me is fire. And if anything, they should have included America's Dying Slowly and the Diesel joint from
Ooh.
the Soul in the Whole soundtrack, the Diesel joint. That should have been those two should have been on the album.
Yeah, especially America is dying slowly. That
Yes,
that easily fit
yes. That's because
forever.
a lot of people slept on that compilation album.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it before collection day, honestly.
Yeah, but I've never seen that. I haven't seen that since it came out back in the day. Like, what was that 97 that came out?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it since then. So that I know that shit is out of print. But I just think that to do a whole everything is not Illmatic. It's like you can't strip down Ready to Die to 10 songs and be like, oh well, this is Illmatic. Illmatic was an album in its own right. Everything cannot be Illmatic. I think it's disrespectful to even do a segment like that for these albums and you trying to compare everything to Illmatic.
exactly.
You know
I'm
what I
about to
mean?
start this shit in 1 second, okay?
Yeah. I love all the songs on here. The dog shit joint, I didn't care for it. I like the beat, but that could have been say for like ODB's album. But that second coming with Takeda, we didn't really need that. You know what I'm saying? The closing, that could have been gone. The intro, I would have kept the RZA intro on this too. I would have kept that and started off the album with that instead.
Speaking of Wu Tang, I had an idea today.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So, since both Wu Tang, Iron Flag, and Capadonna's The Yin and the Yang came out,
Hmm.
let's just do a double review for them 2001 albums and shit.
All right. So we're doing a 2001 Wu reviews.
Yeah, probably sometime either this month or next month.
Okay.
Most likely this month. Like I said, I'm not doing as many reviews, so the ones I'm doing, I'm trying to make sure I just get them out the way.
Right. And we got a lot of shit coming up, man. We got the R&B top was it top 150 albums?
Yeah, that's gonna be later on this year by
Oh,
fall.
oh, by fall. I thought it was gonna be July. You said
You said, yeah, yeah, like late July, early August.
shit. I gotta finish my list, yo.
Yeah, cause I didn't really announce the date yet, so
Yeah, gotta finish my list for that. I think that one's gonna be more accurate to. Uh, I felt like the hip hop one. I didn't include everything though, but I think the R&B one is gonna be more accurate for me for like albums that I feel like should be on the list because it was way too many hip hop ones that could have been on that list that I didn't put on there. That's just a stupid segment. I'm like, how do you try to discuss a double album and strip it down to just 10 songs because you want to put it on that Illmatic level. It's already on that Illmatic level. It doesn't need to be stripped down to 10 songs, you know? And just the stupid reasonings for that. They didn't even have like a real explanation of why they wanted to get rid of the song. It was like if you have like four people on there, like three people would say, "Oh, well, I would keep Visions," and then the one person would be like, "Oh, well, I thought Visions was just a regular track. It wasn't. It didn't. It wasn't like a strong track like some of the other ones."
as long
But
as I'll go. I'm
uh
sorry.
Inspector Deck produced that one. That's like a dope ass beat from Deck.
Right. I would have said some shit if they would have said Cash Still Rules,
But they
MGM.
did. They didn't care for that one. I'm like, are y'all
You,
nuts? They didn't
you're
like that.
serious.
I'm dead serious. That was in the first hour because I didn't remember. I only listened to 1 hour. So when they got to Impossible, I turned it off because the fact that dude was like, "Yo, Impossible," he didn't like the beat, and it was just a regular track. I'm like, y'all really don't know what you're talking about. That's one of Ghostface's best storytelling tracks, and they didn't like it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
bullshit.
So they would keep the intro, they would keep Triumph, but they would get rid of Impossible. No, and some of the songs that they didn't like, Older Gods, they didn't like Severe Punishment. The Cast Still Rules, they thought it wasn't like a strong track. So what is a strong track to them? What is a strong track to you on this double album? 'Cause I feel like there's a lot of strong tracks on this album, but
Right.
those they felt like those have to go. I'm like, nah, yeah, y'all are wilding. Yeah, so you would keep the Maria joint, but you would let go Severe Punishment? Nah. I disagree
Yeah,
with that. I think Severe Punishment is one of the stronger tracks on that album.
I agree.
You know what
And
I'm
on
saying?
that
So
note,
they didn't like that, so they wanted to get rid of it. I'm like, why would you do why would you do a segment like this on a double album like this? That makes no sense. It's
right?
26 tracks. Like how could you want to do like you want to strip down the 26 track double album into 10 songs because it's you want to try to make it like Illmatic. Illmatic is a different album from this album.
Right. And on that note, let's just start this shit right here.
Yeah,
All right. So YouTube, how's everyone doing this morning, late night? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy Try with me.
what up?
I told y'all I was gonna be back, showing the rest of these long awaited MTV rap cards and stuff like that. I showed y'all some shit earlier. All right. So let's more than likely I'm gonna run through this box and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like that much, but hey, fuck it. Got a Boogie Down Productions card right here.
Oh shit. Nice.
Right.
The god of rap, one of the gods.
Exactly. Got a Big Daddy Kane run right here.
Yes. Kane. Is that a bucket? Is that I thought it was a bucket hat. What kind of hat is that you in? It's a regular
It's like
hat?
a regular fedora, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. And another Kane.
I like the other one better.
Same. Another Kane one right here.
Nice. You got the purple on.
Yep. EPMD.
Oh, I love that. The fisher hats and all that. Fisherman hats.
Right. Another EPMD.
And scratch? Is that scratch with them?
Yep.
Dope. See, they include a DJ, not like Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, that's another story. Another EPMD, which is
EPMD.
Eric Parrish.
Dope.
Young TV rap host, Dr. Dre and Ed Lover.
Yes. I like that one.
Kumo D.
Oh boy.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah. Kumo D, a god of rap.
Right. Fucking watching Martin's You're So Crazy stand up special. Classic.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk about the stand up album, the Talking Shit album.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Now we got Belle with DeVoe.
Yes. Dope.
Another Belle with DeVoe.
That's from the Poison album. That's in the booklet.
Yep. Here's another Belle with DeVoe.
Nice.
Slick Rick.
The Ruler.
Yes. T Money.
That's from the dude from MTV Raps.
Yeah, the Yo Mailman.
Mm. Yeah, he used to play like the different characters and stuff.
Yep. I remember when he was on Michael Jackson and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Got more Digital Undergrounds.
Yeah. So,
Oh shit, the Afros.
oh wow. What happened to them?
That's a good question. More Afros.
Afro.
Third base.
So that's a group that they need to come back together, man.
Honestly, without third base, you probably wouldn't have heard MF Doom.
Right? So
Tony D, the legend. Tony motherfucking
yes.
D, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Got more Tony D. The fucking Yo Posse.
Mm. I never heard of them.
Yeah, they were pretty much like the supervising producer of Yo, Ted Dammy, Tyrone Brown, the best
Oh,
staff.
that's what they call themselves?
Yep, the Yo Posse.
The Yo Posse, okay.
Yeah. Shit. Appreciate it, Ronnie. All these trading cards. I might get back into trading cards and shit.
Yeah, why not? Do
Yeah, I might pull out some Pokemon cards soon.
it.
But they gotta be some more hip hop trading cards somewhere around and shit.
Yeah, you just gotta like look on eBay and shit.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, cause don't get me wrong, I love collecting magazines and shit too, but
Mhm.
nothing about collecting old trade. Now I know what them baseball card motherfuckers feel like.
Yes, I used to collect a lot in the 80s for those.
Yeah, got the Beastie
Yeah,
Boys.
yes.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. Shit, some more Beastie Boys.
Nice. Very one of my favorites, man.
Got another Vanilla Ice.
Oh man.
I wonder how much I can get for these Vanilla Ice cards and shit.
Right?
Just
Oh
randomly,
look.
because I'm not gonna lie. Some of these cards,
Mhm.
I might have to give up. Some of these cards, like I might have to give away. Just in
You
curious,
do a giveaway on your channel?
maybe. I'm
Do a
just gonna see how
giveaway.
much it costs on eBay and shit too, because
Mhm.
I'm not gonna keep all these Vanilla Ice cards and shit. Actually, why not? I mean,
You gonna
I
keep
mean,
it?
it's not every day you see a Yo MTV Raps collection and shit. Fuck it, yeah. I'll think about it. It's not even just the Vanilla Ice. Some of these cards, like they have this one, Young MC.
Mhm.
Now this one, I can bet you can get like hella bread off this one.
Yeah, probably.
But
For
I never
his one hit
knew.
song.
You said what?
For his one hit song.
For real though. But you know what's crazy?
Mm.
He's crazy. I never knew he wrote for Tone. He wrote Tone Luck's whole Funky Comedina album.
Well, he was good for something then, besides
Right. I'm just like he could have
Busta
kept some of
Moves.
them shits.
Right? And I like Tone Loc's album more than his own. So, you know.
Spoiler alert. That's one of the albums I got for the collection
Oh,
and
you
shit.
like Young MC or Tone Loc?
It's Tone Loc.
Tone Loc? Yeah, Tone Loc album was fire. I enjoyed it.
I don't care what nobody says. That is a West Coast classic.
Hmm.
I don't care what nobody says.
And the ironic thing is I got both of those albums in the same haul, and I kept it. I kept the Young MC one because I'm like I kept it because Busta Move was a huge hit, and it's Young MC, and it's for the historical value, I guess, but it's not a great album by any
What it
means.
was the Young MC one?
Yeah, it's not a good album at all.
Yeah, I tried to get into it, but it
Mm.
was a bit too polished for me and shit. So
Yeah, I might have played that shit like one time since I had it, and the Tone Loc one I played more.
yeah, cause at least with the Tone Loc one, he was pretty much just himself and shit like that, too.
Right.
Hmm. Alrighty. But yeah, I might for the Yo MTV Rap Squad. I'll think about it because some
Yeah.
some of these tracks I might have to give away, but I'm not giving away this one right here.
Oh,
Heavy D
wow.
and the Boys.
Yes, I got that one. I think that's the one I got. That's the one I
Yes,
got.
sir. And it's the original lineup too.
Yes, yes, definitely.
I gotta No, let me just show all these Vanilla Ice. Damn, damn, how many Yo MTV rap Vanilla Ice cards and shit? Damn.
Oh my god, like
Look
a
at
whole
this.
pack.
Look at this.
Oh my god, that's
This is the only
crazy.
time I'm ever going to talk about Ice on this channel.
That's a whole pack right there.
For real. Let me see if
Yo.
I can find at least something interesting about it.
So all of those different cards, they don't put like interesting tidbits on them about the
Yeah.
artist.
Yep.
That's
I swear
crazy.
to God, that fucking hairstyle was so popular.
It was. At least with him, nothing but love.
Yeah, some of the stuff I've already known and stuff like that. He was the only rapper to hit #1 without ever appearing on Yo MTV Raps. Wow.
Because he was white.
Well, no, because the Beastie Boys from Third Base, they were there.
Yeah, but they were playing them on MTV though. They played Beastie Boys on MTV.
So they never
You know,
played Vanilla Ice on Yo MTV Raps and ever.
not that I remember. They played.
Really?
Not that I remember, and this is like going way back since what 1991. I remember they played his video in the rotation, but I don't ever remember MTV Raps playing his stuff on the show. Like they played Hammer shit, but I
Wow.
don't remember. But see, the thing is, Vanilla Ice lied, and we knew about it. Like it was when he came out, he said he was from Dallas, and then people found out he was from Miami, and then he was just jumping different genres. So it was like he was already looked at like he was a fraud from the jump, and then that whole thing with him being on the Arsenio show that didn't help him either. You know what I'm saying? Because Arsenio was like, that was like our Black Jay Leno, and you go on the Black Jay Leno show, and then you show your ass, people tuned him out after that.
Yeah, and then people were just talking about, oh, Arsenio, he went too hard. I'm like, no, he did not.
No, he didn't.
Because
Vanilla Ice got on there like he was the king of rap.
even like there was an interview that Chuck D did, because when Flavor he brought Flavor Flav out, and
Mhm.
Chuck D said that he never hung out with Vanilla Ice like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Yeah, and like
it's good, Mike.
you had one. Who's that?
Paris.
Oh, Paris. Underrated West Coast MC. You had you
Yeah,
had one you had one hit song. The album wasn't good, and I bought the first album from Vanilla Ice. I bought that shit that Cool as Ice soundtrack. It was crap. Hold on for me.
okay.
I bought To the Extreme, and I remember buying the Cool as Ice soundtrack, but it was garbage. And the thing is, like, when I'm looking in the Source magazine and I'm seeing ads and I'm seeing him with dreadlocks, and then he's doing reggae music, it's like he was already. It felt like it wasn't real, like he was a fraud, like he was just like jumping different genres to sell records. So
Yeah,
that's how we looked at him, and he was a one hit wonder.
I
So,
feel
but I
you.
don't. I mean, for me, I don't ever remember Yo MTV Raps playing this video like that.
Check this out.
Who's that?
Fat Fat Freddy.
Oh wow,
Yeah, because I know for a fact Rap City didn't play him.
yeah.
But that's surprising, because you would think MTV being like the music broadcast, because I know he was on other MTV shows. I've seen videos of that, but
Mhm.
you would think Yo MTV Raps and shit like that. And I'm not, because don't
But
get me wrong, because Ed Love and Dr. J, they would literally talk shit about a rapper in
right,
front of them and stuff like that. Like they talked hella shit about Cypress Hill. I remember Fab Five even, he was even like messing with Bone Thugs' name in one episode and shit like that too. So
right.
imagine what they would have said to Vanilla Ice. That would have been
Wait a minute. What did they say about Cyber Soul?
um they were just Ed Love and Dr. were just mocking Cypress Hill
Really?
one episode, just how Be Real was rapping.
Oh, with the nasal flow.
Yeah,
Well, that was different at the time because that was something we didn't hear.
exactly.
You know. But I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I don't ever remember them playing Ice Ice Baby or Stop That Train or whatever. So
which that's surprising. I never really
I mean,
thought
they I
about that.
mean they might have felt like Ed Lover and Dr. Dre might have felt like he was not real. It's like, how do you, if you're playing Eric B and Rakim and you're playing Gangstar and you're playing Brand Nubian, and then here you come with this Ice Ice Baby. I think people would have questioned their credibility. So maybe that's why they didn't play it.
Hey yo, I don't actually have this card, but they have the Rat Pack made a Geraldo card and shit.
Gerardo,
Geraldo, the Rico Suave nigga.
Gerardo, yeah,
No, I said
Gerardo,
Geraldo.
yeah, not Geraldo. Geraldo is the TV guy.
Yeah,
Gerardo,
Geraldo. They made a
yeah,
Geraldo card and shit.
wow, another one hit wonder.
Yeah, they call this one the Rat Pack. Let me see what they got and shit. Hold up.
Damn, what the hell is in that pack? If they got Gerardo in there,
Okay, I see. I
I'm a
see Kid Rock. What the
Kid
fuck?
Rock. Nah, Kid Rock is not rap. He's
That was
he's
back in the time.
he's rap.
This was the early '90s. That was like when he was trying to be a rapper.
Yeah, but he wasn't a rapper. He tried it and he failed. He wasn't a rapper.
Damn.
You know, he only
Shit.
came out with like one song where he's rapping. That was it. Ba da da ba. That shit. He was rapping on that. But if you listen to the whole album's not him rapping. Who's that? Oh, Vanilla Ice again?
Right, this motherfucker must
The
love it.
fuck? What is it? You got like all Vanilla Ice cards?
Shit, yeah, I got the Flavor card.
Oh, Flavor is white.
More Heavy D and the Boys.
Nice. Mike, what's good, yo? You up late? He's not rapping on the whole album like that. That was it Devil Without a Pause?
Yeah.
There's like country shit he have on that album and all that.
Ooh, Eric B and Rakim.
Nice.
Two more Fat Freddy's.
Damn. So they gave you the most Vanilla Ice cards, and you have doubles of like Heavy D and the Boys and Fat Fat Freddy.
Well, this is not. I mean, he didn't really purposely give it to me. This is what the box has and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that's in each pack.
yeah. It was like a whole box and shit.
Ronnie said Rico Suave or Pumps in the Bump worst video.
Rico
Definitely
Suave.
Rico Suave. I like Pumps in the Bump. The song, I think the video is funny, but I could definitely watch that more than Rico Suave.
Super Level
You know.
C and Casanova Red.
Oh wow, you got like three of them.
Two.
Cool.
Terminator X.
Yes, the man that doesn't speak. I never
Ted
heard him
Devin.
speak in any interviews on it. Does he speak?
I never heard him speak either.
I never heard him speak.
I've heard Grip speak.
You're right. Yeah, Griff speak.
Yo, this
That's
Rat Pack
crazy.
got better. They got NWA. They got. Yeah, I might have to get into this one. Hold up.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
would
see
think they
what
got
you.
some joints. How many is it? How many is in the whole set?
The Rat Pack.
Yeah.
I found a near complete collection. It looks like about 50, I guess.
Oh wow. No, I mean in the MTV rap set that you got. How many is it altogether?
Oh, 250.
Oh wow, that's a lot. So they gotta
Yeah,
they gotta mix it up. They can't be giving you the same thing.
right. Mind you, this is what the sometimes it's what the collection is and shit like that too.
Right.
Because it was unopened.
Okay. Also, all of them are unopened.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, unopened since 1991. Shit.
Who had that sitting there since '91?
Got more third base.
Dope, dope, underrated. They don't get they don't get enough recognition to me.
Got the rest of these cards. That's what I got left.
Oh wow, you got a lot left.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get some I haven't got. I'm sick and tired of getting
You
these
gotta,
people.
yeah, you gotta mix it up. Like, you know, shuffle the deck.
Ooh. Oh, look, it's 3 times dope. That's
Okay,
somebody interesting.
okay. What
Very
happened to them?
underrated.
What happened with them? 3 times dope.
That's a very good question. Let's see. I got 3 Young MC cards.
Oh God, again. Damn.
Don't start with me. I ain't in the mood, Ike. I don't know why I was just watching What's Love Got to Do with it the other day.
Yeah. Oh man.
Don't start with me. I ain't in the mood, Ike.
Mm.
My boy took off his whole shoe and beat her.
In the limo.
No,
In the limo.
no, no, Ike. Tone Loc.
Tone Loc. Okay. West Coast legend.
Another, the Yo Posse again.
Okay.
Okay, I already showed y'all this one. I already showed y'all this one.
Yo Posse. I didn't know that's what they call them.
Me neither. Yeah, some of these are y'all and shit, so a lot of duplicates. Okay.
They ain't got no native tongues. What happened to Tribe? No De La?
I have a feeling I will see one native tongues. I have a
Mm.
feeling. I see
You had the Black Sheep one, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
leaders
Who's
of the
that?
new school.
Oh, these are new. Okay, that's a good one.
Oh shit. Yeah. LA Posse. What y'all know about them?
I don't know about LA Posse. Who's LA Posse?
They were pretty much the cats that they did LL Cool J's Bigger and Deffer album.
Oh,
West
okay.
Coast cat.
Production team,
Yeah. They got screwed
um,
over by Russell though.
of course.
Samson finally accused not here talking about stupid Tupac questions.
Don't jinx it, yo. He might show up.
Honestly, Q has been getting better though.
Has he?
He was asking questions about other artists and shit yesterday
Well,
in this past
like,
couple days.
like he should be doing. Who wants to answer questions about Tupac every day?
Mind you, Pac is not even in this collection, so
Good, it's even better.
okay, I got more LA Posse. Yeah, once I show y'all this rap pack, if I get it and shit, it's gonna be a rap. No pun intended. Cause I'm seeing some motherfuckers I don't even think are on this Yo MTV Raps collection. Like they got fucking just to spoil it for y'all. I see Kid Rock.
Hmm.
I see Genius, the Jizza
Oh,
before
the
he got
Jizza, nice.
yeah
That's a collectible,
right.
definitely.
Jimmy Z, um, the dude from Ruthless Records, like the acid
Hmm.
jazz dude. Which
Yeah, you mentioned him before, Jimmy Z.
yeah, we do have to talk about that because if we have to talk about that Terror B album, we can talk about that.
No, man.
Kumo
She
D.
clearly didn't write her stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This was definitely the funky wisdom album, which that was okay. That was a pretty dope album. Yeah, he killed LL with that Death Blow song. Oh my god. The only reason I didn't like that song, I feel like the beat could have been better on that shit.
Right. Like all his other stuff.
Okay, you know what? It's KMD, LDMF Doom and
KMD,
shit.
that's a good one. Collectible right there.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that might be a double review in the making.
KMD,
Yeah,
dope.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you
they.
talk about Operation Doomsday, Mad Villain,
Hmm.
Boom Food, I feel like
Right.
we can talk about KMD and shit too.
Yeah,
The,
they shit is out of
the the East Coast legend nobody talks about, Daddy O.
Daddy O. That's the Sonic. That's a good one
What he
too.
did, what he did for hip hop, no one discusses.
I agree.
Unsung hero, but everyone's always on the root stick and shit.
What the Roots got to
And
do
I
with
fuck,
it?
I fuck with the roots, but now here's something. You remember the
Mm,
bitches with problem?
yes, BWA.
Yes. Now
He took
this
that
is a
with you.
collectible. Okay,
Oh wow.
I might have this framed and shit. So like some of these shits, I might have like once
Mm,
I get my own spot though, it's gonna be a wrap, nigga. Like
yeah.
it's gonna be a fucking wrap. Oh, they got a gangstar car in this draft pack? Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
I'm definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the ones they should be having. I ain't see them yet.
KMD again.
Can be nice.
Ooh, Kid Capri.
Oh, a legend right there.
Lonzo, man, what's up, bro?
Was good.
What's up, man? How you been? Roddy said favorite UMTV
Favorite?
raps.
He's still
Oh,
going through the packs.
I actually do have a favorite. I just
You
it
got a
hasn't
favorite?
come out yet, so stay tuned
Okay.
on that. Heavy D and the Boys,
Nice.
Fat Five Freddy. I've always fucked with this picture though.
Yeah.
I always love that hat. That fucking
Right.
Let's see. Let me see somebody I haven't talked. Oh shit! What y'all know about? Oh, Craig G.
Craig G. Dope lyricist. His albums are shit though.
I agree. I already showed y'all that one. Yeah, I know you said native tongue, so
Yes. Oh, see that that's what I'm talking about. That should be
I,
framed.
I had to go through 9 Vanilla Ice cards just for
Oh Lord.
that's come on MTV, really?
I'm still waiting
It,
to see a Gangstar one. There's no I ain't see Gangstar or Brand Nubian.
I did show you Brand Nubian before you
You have
left.
a Brand Nubian? You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Matter of fact,
A Gangstar card that should be in there somewhere. Or Cool G Rap.
honestly, I have a feeling I might not see both because
Mm,
Gangstar. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gangstar Daily Operation. That's when they really
mm-hmm.
started kind of coming out and shit. Like not like coming out because they were already there, but
Right.
the mainstream wise and Coogee Rap was just too underground because I've never seen G Rap on the That's rap I've never seen on the TV raps. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. I think he was there though, man. I think they did it in it, with the time when the Live and Let Die album came out. I think they did an episode with them.
Shit, if y'all can find that, let me know. Mind you, I still have to finish watching the ones on Prime and stuff too.
Right.
Cause yeah. Okay. Def Jeff.
Underrated. The
Yeah.
producer? The producer dude?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one that did I Know I Got Skills.
Yep.
The Shaq joint, yeah.
The dude he also did a That's So Raven theme song too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Getting that Disney
Black
money.
Black Sheep.
Black Sheep. Underrated.
Okay, showed y'all that one. Showed y'all that one. Okay, this picture is so suspect.
Who's that?
Ed Lover and Dr. Dre.
What the hell is he doing? What is Ed
I don't
Lover
even
doing?
I don't even fucking know. I was like, that's why I said it's so sus. Ooh, this Public Enemy one I fuck with.
Yes. That's a good one.
Yes, Sam. That was back in '94
Mhm.
and stuff like that. I remember because Kane did an appearance on that too.
I want to say they've done stuff with G Rap. I don't know if he was directly in the studio, but I think like Fat Five Freddy will like he's done episodes with them.
Yeah, because I would not be surprised if it was like maybe 4, 5, 6 era and shit
Yeah,
too. Because
like that was like a great album for him. So
yes, I'm more for Roots of Evil dude, but I still fuck with
that was
4, 5,
great.
6.
That was great. Definitely. That's one of his best albums. So just the storytelling alone was great.
Exactly. Okay, I got some more duplicates. So no De La Soul ones. Okay, but they have the fucking young black teenagers. Wow.
Hey, YBT, underrated.
Ah,
You don't like them? You never liked them.
I know Chuck D gave them the name, but
Hmm.
I have a little issue with them calling themselves black and they're white.
Well,
I,
yeah, that was an issue. That was an
I
issue.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, and I know this. Then look at this quote. They said hip hop isn't about color. Then why'd you call
it's
yourself
not.
young black? See,
Well, I mean, yeah, but if they call it, well, Chuck D's the one that gave them the name. So
Chuck D.
if
I like Chuck D, but some of the shit that he be doing, I don't know. I'm just like, what?
he did that for shock value. You're not gonna call them young white teenagers. You're gonna call them young black teenagers, and they know to look black. It's for shock value, and I think it was to get people to listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? And their second album is underrated. Like I love their second album. You know, they didn't last long at all. A lot of people either they don't know about them or they never listened to them. But Chuck D gave them the name. He gave leaders of the new school their name. I think, and it worked out for leaders.
I'll give them a shot. I'll give them a shot,
I
but
would say now their first album is on YouTube. I've never heard their first album, but I would say check out their second one because their second one got more publicity because of the Tap the Bottle single. That was a huge hit in '93 when that came out, and the production was good. And they did their thing on that album
I mean, but why young black teenage? That's just
because
something I just never.
because it was like I'm pretty sure Chuck D did that for shock value and like I mean like in the black community like when we look at a Caucasian artist and we'll be like oh he got some black in him like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say that, or even with Justin Timberlake when it came to the R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. But I think it's more for shock value, and you're not gonna call them young white teenagers because it's not. Then people, not everybody's gonna check them out. But if you say young black teenagers, and you see how they look, and they're white, and then you got like the lead front man has dreads, you might be interested in checking them out and checking they. I mean, look at a lot of rock bands that have like ridiculous names, and people check them out. Third Eye Blind and Modest Mouse and shit like that. People check
Yeah,
them
but
out. You know what I mean?
yeah, but they never lied about their race and shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, my whole thing is like, yo, like if they're making dope music, it shouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
They could call themselves, the purple men from, you know, planet Uranus. I like they wouldn't matter as long as they making dope music. Who's that?
right. Leaders of the new school.
Oh, Leon cool. Dope. Yeah, Lords of Brooklyn. Yo, I had one of them dudes following me too. Lords of Brooklyn. I don't know what the hell they was. Were they Italian?
I don't even know who they are. So real shit.
They were an underground group back in the '90s, but I don't know what they ethnicity was though.
Run
Who's that?
DMC.
Run DMC. Run DMC again.
Mind you, I have not seen an NWA card.
Right, them too. Where's that?
No,
No Ice
no
Cube.
way. I could have sworn there was an Ice Cube card and shit.
Oh, they were Italian and Irish. I had one of them. One of the guys from the group. They was following me on Instagram, but I don't know their name. I remember the group, but I don't know their names individually though.
I got a lot of motherfucking duplicates and shit.
Yeah, they gotta have some Ice Cube and NWA in there too. Thanks.
Got LL Cool J.
Yes, that's your second LL card.
No, I had a couple more I showed
You a
earlier.
couple more before? Oh,
Yeah, some of these ones I already showed y'all and shit. Yes, De La motherfucking
That's what I'm saying,
Soul.
yo. That's what I'm saying right there. The nice. That's a good one. You would think they would cover all the artists. I mean, the popular ones from the '90s, right? Early '90s. It seemed like
Yeah.
Biz Markie. Yes, you gotta put that one up.
Yes, some of these cars I'll definitely sell and shit.
Right. Where's
Especially
Chi Ali? You know Chi Ali?
she only came out in '92.
'92. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's it, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yep. Now my favorite part, putting all this shit back in the box. 250 pickup.
mm, I ain't hear none of the albums though. I ain't never heard Lords of Brooklyn. I know they were working on some new music
That's what
recently, but
that's what they all
I don't
say.
think it I don't think it ever came out though. Yeah, they need to do an album with Muggs. Just have Muggs do the whole album for them.
Damn, it's 3:30. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stay on for probably another 10 minutes.
LL Cool J with a bucket hat or visor. I mean,
Bucket.
bucket hat L. You know, he was in his prime then. Yeah, they had a little Rat Pack in them. I remember they used to wear like the leather jackets and the fedoras and shit.
Okay, let me check these motherfuckers out, cause y'all
You
making
never heard
out
of
seem
Lords of Brooklyn? No,
like I
that's
never,
a real group. That's a real group.
y'all making out seem like they like some West Side Story kind of group and shit.
It's a real group. They were from Brooklyn and they were Italian and Irish. And I remember when they came out. I don't remember the song that they came out with. They had an album out, and
Right.
I want to say it was like maybe like four members, five members. What One of them cats was following me on Instagram, and like I saw like he was in the studio. They were making like new music or whatever, but they never like got like a huge following in the '90s like that. Like you have to be like a real underground head to know who they was.
Yeah, they definitely underground. They don't even have a Vivo.
Yeah,
Better
I
lyrics.
never listened to that album.
Craig G or Master Ace. Ooh.
Master Ace. Master Ace, definitely.
These niggas walking around like the Goodfellas and shit.
Yeah. That's what they was. They were like the hip hop Goodfellas.
So they were like mafioso.
Nah, they were underground boom bap, but they was like on some mafia shit though. Like their look, it was like Goodfellas shit. But they didn't get that. They needed better production. Really, they should have had like Muggs and like DJ Lethal and people like that. Give them some beats and shit. Diamond D's and people like that.
Yo, why my man sounds like Nine the rapper? What do you want, huh? Bad beats for your rap. What's wrong?
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, they were there. They were like Goodfellas type of shit.
The second dude sounds like Be Real and shit. Cause how you have
Yeah,
a motherfucker that looks like Everlast, a
right.
motherfucker that sounds like Nine, and then a motherfucker that sounds like Be Real. Like how the hell did that work?
Maybe that's why they people wasn't checking for them. They
Yeah,
reminded them too much of like Cypress Hill and shit.
yeah. Let me listen to another song, cause oh wow, they actually did a song with Everlast. Oh wow,
Mm.
irony. Wow, okay.
Yeah, but Everlast was doing songs with everybody though.
Yeah, that
You
is
know what I'm
true.
saying? He was doing something with everybody. He was just like clicking up with it. Like he made like La Coca Nostra, and then he made the war porn group, and he was just clicking up with everybody.
Then he want to be like Tracy Chapman.
Right, right. He started singing and playing the guitar.
But honestly, that Whitey Ford sings the blues. That's my shit.
That was a good album. That was a
I
good
don't
album.
care. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care how much flack I get. I love that album.
I
Fuck
like
that.
Either Whitey's was a good album too. That joint.
Okay, this
His,
joint I can vibe with this
you like
joint.
this joint? Yeah,
Yeah, this joint called Lake of Fire. Okay,
yeah.
it got that late '90s lo-fi,
Uh-huh.
and you can tell it's the late '90s videos because they have the green light and then motherfuckers in the car ain't
Right.
going nowhere. They just driving around
They're just
wasting gas.
driving around.
Don't you miss doing that shit?
Yeah.
Okay, I can vibe with this one. Okay,
Yeah.
let me not play the whole thing because I don't want you to
Favorite
copyright
scene from What's Love Got to Do with It?
when they perform Proud Mary.
Actually, I like the scenes when Tina was getting her ass beat by Ike. Yo. I think those are like the best scenes to me.
I mean, in terms of acting, I don't blame you because that was like a very realistic scene.
Right. And I wanted to see how Tina was gonna leave that relationship. How she was gonna leave Ike. It had some waiting to exhale vibes to it in some scenes. Man, that might be the last great Lawrence Fishburne film. You
Last
know,
Great Hoop.
the last great Larry Fishburne film.
What's love got to do with it?
Yeah, that's like his last great film. What's the last
I
great thing?
whoa, I highly disagree.
What has he done that was great?
Higher Learning, Hoodlum,
After that, that came after that.
yes,
Okay, High London was good. Hoodlum was good.
yeah. I don't,
I thought that was before was love got to do with it.
nah,
Okay,
the Matrix, my nigga.
yeah, but he was okay. Keanu was clearly the star of that. He was okay in that. I didn't really care for his character like that in Morpheus and
Come on, man.
who was my good friend that was Italian. Who the fuck is that?
Who?
I don't even know who the hell you talking about.
Yeah, this nigga knows more about your life than you do sometimes
Yo,
and
he
shit.
think he know about me. I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. I don't have no friend that's Italian. I don't know what you talking about. My
I gotta
favorite
find
scene from
us.
what's Ronnie said my favorite scene from What's Love Got to Do with It is when Tina ran away from Ike. Who was my
Yeah,
good friend that was Italian? I never had an Italian friend. I don't know who the hell you talking about. You got me
yeah. I'm
confused with
peeping.
somebody else.
I peeped that tap the bottle. It didn't really vibe with
You
me
didn't
like
like
that.
it? Oh man.
What's the name of the second album?
Kids doing lifetime bids or some shit like that. I got the album actually.
Kids, kids doing lifetime bids. Okay,
Some shit. Something with kids in it doing lifetime bids.
okay, okay.
Some
Dead
shit like that.
ends. Kids
Dead End
doing.
Kids, yeah. That shit. It's a long ass title though.
Yeah, this was definitely a 1993 title. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through and shit.
I'm still trying to fucking find out who was my friend that was Italian. I know I didn't grow up with nobody Italian. They were either black or Hispanic.
Man, next.
You didn't like it? I think the production was
First
better on
album.
the. I want to say
Yeah,
the Bomb Squad. The Bomb Squad produced their first album though. That's the thing.
they did.
So, I don't know. Hopefully, it's good. I never listened to it.
I mean, in terms of production, I didn't expect nothing less from the Bomb Squad, but
Right.
it's just the motherfuckers rapping. It's just like I don't see anything new. It's just
Well, it's not. There's not nothing new they doing. And at that time, it was like a lot of artists were like copying the Das Effect style or whatever.
yeah,
So they had a little Das Effects in them, you know.
eh, I'm good. Now that they appeared on Apollo, oh wow.
For Tap the Bottle.
Now it's just a young black teenagers at the Apollo Theater.
That's probably was Tap the Bottle was a hit. Like they played it on the radio. It was that was their hit record. Because it was dealing with beer, drinking. You know, had like a hardcore beat. What's your top three fave Sean Price albums? Monkey Bars, Jesus Christ Superstar, Mike Tyson. Those three.
Jesus Christ, Monkey Bars, Mike Tyson. Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? Bark with me. Man. I don't know why they just gave me these MT packets and shit. Like I want to do something with this.
What is that?
The MT Raps card packets.
Oh, that to put the cards in? Maybe.
I guess so, but still.
Yeah. Well, you put the good ones in there and you just get rid of the other ones and sell the other ones.
Right. Well, I'm staying for like another 3 comments. What are your top? Oh, yeah, y'all yesterday. Have y'all heard of this artist called Goodfella Mike G? Nah. You try?
No, I don't know who that is.
Everybody was a good fella. Everybody was named Mike. What are y'all? Young MC, Bust a Move, or Kane, of course.
Yeah, Kane. Why would I pick Young MC over that?
This Bust a Move. That sounds like some fucking shit that cartoon character would say. Come on, boo, let's bust a move.
Yogi Bear or something?
All right, let me put the rest of my cards in this box, and then I'm about to call it a night. All the shit I gotta do, I'll do in the morning whenever I wake up. Let's bust a move. Favorite Pesci line from Casino. Ready for Sunday?
Do I have a choice? Mm.
Man, this is going in terms of streaming. This might be the slowest summer ever. I'm not trying to watch that P Valley shit.
Right.
And then you tell me I gotta wait till fucking August until fucking
Mm-hmm.
Kanan comes out. Fuck that.
Right. August. And then BMF. I think BMF is what, August, September?
Right. I'm just like, nigga, that's not summer, that's fall, nigga.
It's back to school.
Like, nigga, ain't no, I mean, I'm glad all this black program is coming out and shit, but I'm not trying to watch no fucking P Valley, nigga.
I think that
Everyone
came on last night, right? That was Friday. It came on.
Yeah, it came on.
Yeah.
I think last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Right.
If I want to watch lives about strippers, I watch Showgirls and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night because I just want to prepare to have this nice little sleep in and shit like that. Appreciate this try as usual.
Yeah.
Like I said, this Sunday is gonna be the Ludacris double review. We're gonna talk about release therapy and theater of the mind. It says no cornrows Ludacris, so I know how that shit goes. I'm gonna see if he actually still has some juice left and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Can't wait to see what Try got to say about this one. So yeah. So yeah, man. Also stay tuned for some other good shit, which I'm gonna keep that under the wraps for now. So yeah, hopefully y'all have a good night. Appreciate this try.
All right.
I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.